That's why I'm tasteless. Let's stand up and welcome this great family. Hamujambo, watoto, mko salama? Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your entertainment. Guests and dignitaries, thank you so much for being here. My family, my friends, Kay and your associates, I cannot thank you enough for being here. Wazazi, asante, asanteni. Kukuja, nimefurahi sana. I just want to introduce the family. This is my family. My husband Curtis, and this is Sade. My name is June Kikumu Akwil, but you can call me Mama Hakim. Thank you, Jacqueline, for giving me this opportunity to be here. I could not do this without you. I could not do this without your organization. Thank you to the teachers today. I've heard so much about you, but today I get to meet you and I see the vision, I see what you're doing for our children, and I'm very touched. I'll do my best to stay composed here. I'm here to talk about Hakim's Space. Many of you may not know what Hakim's Space is and why Hakim's Space, and some of you may know why. In January the 4th, 2020, we lost our son Hakim to mental illness, and it was very tragic. I had to find purpose in the pain, and I so happened at that time was introduced to Jacqueline, and it started as a feeding program. There was a big need to feed the children, and right away I got into it. And between conversations between Jackie and me, we had I think it was mental health awareness, where we had the it wasn't Facebook, what was it? Zoom. I heard the stories of some of the students, what they were going through, mental health illness, and also, you know, the girls that were getting raped, and, you know, they were just lost, and I needed to do something. I had to familiarize myself with mental health. This was a very new place for me. And so with Jacqueline, we decided to start a safe place here in Tasia, and I called it Hakim's Space, a safe space, where the children came to get food to eat. At the same time, they talked about their problems. And like Jacqueline said, that she asked them, you know, how many of you have ever thought about suicide? And to her amazement, she was surprised to see more than, you know, half the class put their hands up. So there is a stigma, you know, meaning that, you know, there is a need, not just in this community, but worldwide. You know, children, you need to talk. It's okay to not be okay. You know, you need to come to your peers, your elders. Communities need to come together. The parents need to come together. Listen to your children. You know, seek help, get help. There is help. Suicide is not the solution. Talk about it. Talk about your problems. So this is the beginning of all this. It's been 3 years, and I'm just amazed by what Jacqueline is doing for the program. I live in America, but we're in touch, we communicate, so I'm able to help. Some people have asked me, why Kenya? I'm like, why not Kenya? I'm a Kenyan first. This is my land, this is my country, so I've come back here to do something, to make a change. And Little by little, we can do it. We lost our son, but I am not going to lose another child here. We are here for you, my children. All right? Thank you. And now I'm going to let Curtis. That's this?
Okay. Jambo Habarigani. I'm Sade. I'm one of Hakeem's older sisters. Our other sister, Aisha, is back in the States and couldn't make it here, but she sends her well wishes. I'm so happy to be here today, and thank you everyone for all the performances and the acts. I touched my heart so much, and thank you to Beyond the Vision for doing what you're doing here in this community. I can already see the impacts that are happening, and I hope through it Hakeem's space that we can have mental health conversations, and we can break the stigma and lower suicide rates, and just people are open and talking about their mental health. And I'll let my father talk about Hakeem, but Hakeem was an amazing person, and I know he would want these mental health conversations to happen here, because Hakeem was a proud Kenyan, Hakeem and Zimbi. And so, yeah, thank you so much, and here's my father, Curtis Sippo.
Jumbo. And that's about the extent of my Swahili, so I'm going to speak in English. On behalf of my family, I want to say thank you to all of you all for inviting us here, having us here. And the work that you're doing is outstanding. And I enjoyed the show this morning, and looking at the smiling faces of all the kids, I get inspired. Okay, I know it's tough being a kid sometimes, maybe a lot of times. I got news for you. It's tough being an old guy too. But you have to somehow or another stay strong and persevere. You're all proud Kenyans. My son Hakeem, he was half Kenyan. He was a proud Kenyan. I was told that a lot of the kids were wondering, who is Hakeem? Was any of you wondering who Hakeem was? Did that thought ever cross your mind? Who was Hakeem? Hakeem Space? Hakeem was a real person. Hakeem was my son. And I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you just a little bit about Hakeem. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Hakeem was 21 years old when he passed away a few years ago. And I don't want to spend any time talking about the way he passed away. I want to talk about the way he lived, what kind of kid he was. Hakeem loved sports. He was very passionate about